Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. Ten of Cups reverse. Some of you may not be feeling connected at this time. This could also be an energy where you want to disconnect. All right. Some of you may not be feeling too happy. Now keep in mind, the North Node is retrograded in Aries, so this could also be adding to this here. I did see the Ace of Wands as I was shuffling with Horus, but then obviously it didn't come out here, all right, or I didn't feel the need to pull it out, or it just didn't come out. So I definitely am feeling like you guys, one thing about the spirit realm, especially when you're connected with your spirit guides and ancestors, like, just like family, you're gonna get mad at your family. I mean, if what's real can't be peaches and cream all the time, it can't be hee hee ha ha giggles, like that's not realistic. So the same goes for the spirit realm, your spirit guides, your spirit, your soul tribe, you know, God, the ancestors. Like, you're not gonna be happy with them all the time. And I definitely am getting energy right now where you're not happy with them. Ten of Cups to me is spiritual family, okay? Nine of Cups is you being emotionally fulfilled within yourself, or you getting what it is that you want, or you feeling happy with self for whatever reason. So this right here off rip, Aries, you ain't feeling too connected. You're not feeling too protected. The Feathers here, which is like messages. Then you have the Ankh, which is about life, like immortality here. So it's kind of like you don't feel, or you don't want to, you know, you are a warrior sign. So it's kind of like right now you don't really want to do something. All right. Yeah, we have the Hermit here. Virgo energy. So like I said, I kind of feel like you guys are not really fucking with it. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Sun card here, which does talk about happiness, things like that. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So some of you, it's almost like you've been kind of fighting the good fight, you know. Some of you, I just feel like you guys have been fighting the good fight here, is the best thing I can say, whatever that means to you. And it's almost like you're not getting something, you know. It's like you're not receiving something. King of Pentacles. And then the Empress. The Empress is more of like an energy to, I mean, they're all energies, right? But it's more of like a farm. If you think about it, this is like a farm with all the crops, all the animals, like everything is green grass, you know, healthy grounds, you know, it's abundant, it's fertile. And if we look at this in types of tangibility here, like money, stability, it's like you're not receiving something. It's like, let's see. Yeah, here's the Nine of Cups here as well. So, let's take a look. Let me get another one. You guys are in hermit mode, so right now you are a little to yourself. You really are to yourself. And you could even be hiding, you know, your happiness, or hiding, or I don't know, you know, this Ten of Cups, I'm sorry, Ten of Cups could be reversed because the Hermit is protecting it. You know, that could just be you being protected. So no one necessarily has access to this energy, but I don't really get that. Their last ancestor message was for fire element. I was getting tables turning. Someone set you up to sabotage yourself. And then I was getting connections to the air element as well. Let's see. Yeah, we do have the Three of Pentacles coming out. I wonder what this Ten of Cups is, because you're not even paying attention to what this Hermit energy and the Three of Pentacles. So some of you may be working a lot. I don't know. I just feel like you guys are putting and exerting a lot of energy here, but it's like you're not. I don't know. We'll see. What is the Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, Hangman reverse. Hathor with the cow. This is about intelligence. To me, I just feel like you've been working. Like, I feel like you've sacrificed a lot. I feel like you have done a lot. You have sacrificed a lot. You have given a lot. You've been alone for some of you. It's just kind of like you're not, I don't know why I can't get away from it. It's like you're not getting something. Yeah, here's the Six of Wands with the Anubis. It's like something is not changing. It's like you're not getting reward for your merit. You're not getting, it's, I don't know, it's, you're not being seen. Something's not working in your favor, even though you're working on it. I just kind of feel like you're upset. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Like, it's like something isn't. What's the Ten of Cups reverse? The way this kind of feels, Aries, it's almost like you're a warrior, right? You like to keep things moving. You like to kind of put in action. You like to keep doing. You don't like to stand still. And I know the North Node is retrograded, which also means the South Node is retrograded as well. So that can kind of be like stagnant energy as well. It's just, you can be frustrated here, but it's like an energy where it's like you've been holding on to some truth, you know, and you've been working through it, whatever your truth is, or whatever you've been told to do, or whatever you feel called to do, or whatever you sacrifice and have given. I feel like you've done all of those things, and it's like you're still not getting the Six of Wands energy. You're still not getting recognized. You're still not getting compensated. You're still not getting admiration, appreciation for that matter. Fool card reverse. You see, your own energy is reversed right here. Eight of Swords. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like I was telling my ancestors this today, actually. I was saying how, like, what's the point? You know, when I was in the Matrix, I was putting in work and doing all the other stuff for someone else, you know, out my purpose, and it was like I was still being gaslit and taken advantage of and not being paid, and it's just the same shit, right? And the energy wasn't equal. Well, now I'm working for the spirit realm. I still feel it the same way. Like, there's no difference. Like, so I kind of feel like this, you know, when you're reading right now. It's like, what's the point, really? You know, when you were in the world and of it, you were being treated this way. And something was unbalanced. You were sacrificing and weren't getting something. But then it's like, now that you're following, you know, or you thought you were, it's kind of like you feel the same Eight of Swords energy pertaining to your stability, Nine of Pentacles, or honestly, it's like I said, there's no Nine of Cups here. So it's like in the world, Nine of Pentacles, like you were in Eight of Swords, right? Then it's like you switch it and it's like, it's the same fucking shit. Two of Pentacles is here, so it's like like the other flip side of the coin. This is like a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of vibe. I don't know. Let's see what the Hermit is. Let's see what the Hermit is. clarify the Hermit. And then you also have Temperance reverse. So you see what I mean? It's like you were Hermit in the world and still were kind of you're still, not kind of, you were, Two of Pentacles again. You were being treated unfairly, I'll just say. Then it's like you're trying to work with the spirit guides, you know, you're trying to work with your ancestors, you're trying to be on the right path, you're trying to be on the path of truth. Full card reverse, you're trying to be on the path of truth, and it's the same trap, Eight of Swords. It's like you still feel unfulfilled. Hangman. It's like the same energy, no matter how it, like, that shit's crazy to me, yo, how I'm seeing this. You made sacrifices in the world for people, places, and things that didn't deserve it and wasn't in a part of your purpose or alignment. But then it's like you chose a different path, or maybe you guys are considering taking a different path, and maybe you guys presume that it's going to be the same thing. Others of you, you are showing that it's the same thing. So it's kind of like, what do you do? What the fuck? Page of Pentacles, like, what do you do now? Like, do you keep working? Like, what do you do? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. Two of Wands reverse. It's on the Aries. This is the energy. It's really the energy, man. I can't even make up anything else. Like, I don't, you know, this is what it is. Lover's card reverse as well. Now, this could also be, no, it's the same. Oh, it's the Ten of Cups reverse. Six of Swords reverse as well. Yeah, it's, you're just not feeling connected here. Or this could be someone outside of you. It could be your opposite Libra energy. This could be what that is here as well. Somebody or something is definitely matching your energy. I don't know if it's the matrix matching your spirit. Like, there's something obviously matching the energy. And Four of Cups, it's like you're not happy. Seven of Pentacles, the investment that you made, or yeah, Three of Swords, it's giving like heartbreak. Like, it's honestly giving regret. Maybe someone did sacrifice, maybe someone did sell their soul, and then they ended up getting heartbreak and they can't come back from it. Like, that could also be what that is as well. Eight of Cups reverse, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands reverse. So I don't know, to me this just feels like someone is lost, or someone just, this energy's depressing, like, Let's see. At the bottom you have forgiveness here. This could be like another person here as well. This could be how someone else is feeling as well. I'm not sure. I did like 2 crow call messages and then deleted them. I didn't delete them, I still have them, but I don't feel like, I don't know if I'm gonna post them because it was just like sad. Like, but it was basically an energy of someone like turning their back on someone. Like, It's like an energy where you don't know how strong you are, you have no choice but to be, but it's like an energy where people left you no choice but to be. Like they literally turn their back on you type of vibe, Aries. I don't know. Yeah, renewals coming out. Prosperity's at the bottom as well. I'm not sure. Let me get another one. Yeah, we have Taurus coming out with stability and equilibrium, and then we also have Nut with the understanding. That's also like the protection of it all too. I don't know. To me, this is just like a whole bunch of like promises, whether that's from your spirit guides, ancestors, or just whatever, but it's like a whole bunch of promises that I don't see that you see. Two of Wands reverse. It's like I don't see that you see, or it's like an energy of you fucking tired of waiting or not getting to that destination or not being received or it's not being given. It's like Eight of Wands right here. Like that's messages. It's like you're tired. It's like you're not seeing it. Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're tired of hearing about it mentally. That's really what I'm getting. It's like one of those vibes where you keep being told something and it's not happening. And it's like, that's what happens in this when you're in the world, you know, when you do what everyone else does, live like everyone else, thinks like everyone else, you know, they all work towards an American dream that's not real. It's almost like an energy where, spiritually speaking, it's almost like you're working towards a spiritual dream that you may at this point feel like it's not real. So it's like, what's the point? And I feel like that will cause more heartbreak because it's just like, damn, my own spirit team, like my own, you know, like you're not always going to be happy with God. You're not like, and if you are, like, I cannot confirm that your relationship is real at all. And a lot of times, you know, people are scared to admit that they're angry with God or they're angry with their spirit team. It's like an energy where you don't really give a fuck about, you know, oh, you know, hearing, oh, I'm protected. Oh, you have abundance coming in. Oh, you have this coming in. You don't give a fuck about hearing it no more. Ace of Swords, because it's not, you don't see it. And it's like an energy where that's just the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, oh, it's like you're being told you're being balanced, stability's coming in, you're protected, renewal is taking place, like you're getting spiritual, like you're hearing all this shit, but it's like you're at this point you don't give a fuck because like there's something that it is that you want tangibly, and I'm honestly, you don't give a fuck about it spiritually, yo. It's like when I keep getting like my daily scriptures, it reminds me of like, I think, what was the scripture today? Well, basically any of the scriptures where it's talking about like you'll get your blessings on in heaven, basically insinuating when you die. And it's just like, you're not really you ain't really with that, you know, like what do you no, I want that shit right now, like, and if it's I have to wait till I die, then I don't think I'm willing to, because it's like an energy of going to work and they're like, yo, we'll pay you at the end of the year, but you're still expected to come to work every day, put in the hours, but you only gonna get paid at the end of the year, once a year, basically. Like, you're like, yeah, no, I don't really give a fuck about none of that. We have the Serpent of Fire, the Priestess of Serpent Sisterhood. Like, I just don't feel like you are really feeling it. It's like a vibe like, oh, you have all this love, Aries, but you're like, I need something tangible. It's like, yo, I don't, listen, I could be projecting, and if that's the case, I do apologize, but this is energetically what I am getting here. This is what this is what I'm getting. It's like you're fighting battles, wars, you're sacrificing, you're doing this, you're working on that, you're doing that. And you're just getting promises and parables type of vibe. Like, yo, I do apologize if I'm projecting, but considering I have progressed into an Aries moon, I'm pretty sure I'm reading Aries energy correctly. Like, it's kind of like, you know, that saying, like, when love isn't enough, this is almost like the truth isn't enough. If that makes sense, it's almost like the truth isn't enough. It's like the truth isn't enough. Because it's like when you look around, if people can be ignorant and they're blissful and like they're winning, Ten of Pentacles, and they're ignorant, it's kind of making you look like, if I'm fighting for the truth, it don't feel like it's enough. Just like love isn't enough. I feel like that's what's happening here. It's like you're receiving all of these love messages from your spirit team, but it's not enough. You guys are pretty bold. It just depends where that Aries energy is and what else you got in your chart. But sometimes, a lot of times, people don't want to admit that this just ain't enough. We live in a realm where everything is money, everything is currency, and you receiving the truth, that's not really about to, like, what the fuck? Like, love doesn't pay the bills, and honestly, the truth isn't paying the bills either. Especially considering you're living in a realm where money is everything, and you're also living in a realm where ignorance is running rampant. So you having the truth and being on the path to truth, it essentially kind of feels like a trap, because you're not getting Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like, if we look at like Kanye West, for example, homie had to become a billionaire before he could actually speak his truth. Are you guys a billionaire? Are you a millionaire? Do y'all have over 50,000 in your account? It's just something about this energy where it's not enough. Like, it's not good enough. And I know that sounds crazy as hell, but that's the reality. That is a truth. That's your truth. And it's almost like your truth isn't being acknowledged. Six of Swords reverse, Four of Cups. Did the Lover's card come out, or was that the other spread where I was like, I chalked it? Because it's like one of those vibes where it's like everybody wants to be chosen, but they don't really understand what comes with that. Like, unfortunately, it's looking like the chosen ones get nothing in return for being chosen. They get spiritual protection, but we live in a realm, in a world where we need money, we need tangible things, and it's just kind of looking like it's like the spirit realm is causing an imbalance for you. And I'm gonna be honest, like, this is one of those vibes where it's like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'd rather go back to working a 9 to 5 to make sure I can survive in this realm, instead of having the truth that nobody cares to hear or respects, and so much so to the point where they're trying to eradicate it out of history books. Yeah, it's what's the point here? So I will see how this goes down the line. This is how I'm personally feeling. Again, I do apologize. This is me projecting. I don't mean to, but this is what I'm feeling on my heart. I have a Pisces moon natally, and with that being said, I can feel the world, the collective, but I also have my moon progress into Aries, so I can definitely understand. It's just not enough. This sisterhood, brotherhood, it's not enough. It's like you being under, it's just not enough. Sorry. This is what I'm getting with the situation. Yeah, we have trust and faith. It's like, nah, yo, I need stability and money. You know, serpent of fire, that's you guys' energy element. So yeah, Ace of Swords is coming out. You see, this is what the truth is for them, but it's like your truth with the Six of Swords. It's not being, you're not getting, it's not, I don't know, y'all. Just like you guys can be mad at family and friends and la 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 la, and that's how you know it's real. This is what's coming up for y'all with your ancestors right now. You are not fucking with them right now. You're not fucking with them right now. All right, Ace of Pentacles is right here. I don't know if it's upright or reversed, but I want to, yeah, here's the Four of Cups. So that's how I'm already knowing this had to be reversed. Four of Cups is over here with the Six of Swords and Ten of Cups. Yes, you're not getting what it is you want with a Fortune reverse, Eight of Wands. So yeah. Or this could be someone or people around you. Take it as it resonates. Yes. Shit, my Pisces moon must be picking up on someone else's energy thinking it's mine. I don't know. I don't know, but this is what I'm getting here. The trust and the faith, Ace of Swords, Serpent of Fire. This is kind of like, I don't have words for it. This could also be due to the retrograde planets, especially with that North Node in Aries. You know, that's, I think there is another one in Aries as well. I can't recall. I need to pull that up, but I can't recall right now. But this is what I have for y'all, Aries. So I'm going down the line. So we shall see if this energy eases up. Usually it does at some point. So we're just going to have to push through, Aries style. It's like... I'm saying all of this. I don't think you guys are gonna give up. I don't see that at all, but I definitely am getting a vibe where you are not fucking happy at all. But I don't see you like denouncing. I don't see that happening, period. I just, with the retrograde energy, you guys could just also be reflecting like, you know, well, I gave up the world for this. And I know that shit sounds terrible, but at the same time, like, when we are taking leaps of faith, literally, to do what we're supposed to be doing, I mean, it's only, I mean, God expects us to do things, right? So there's nothing wrong for us to have expectations as well. And I just feel like you guys' expectations are not being met. They're not being met, and it's definitely given like, you're just not happy right now. You're not satisfied. I really do feel like you are mad with the ancestors, and that's okay, y'all. That's how you know it's real. Like, that's okay. You know? A lot of times they guide us to do things and this, that, and the third, and we look at it as a trap. Eight of Swords. I feel like this is deja vu. So maybe you're not able to see that Nine of Pentacles is coming. Maybe that Nine of Pentacles is coming, or maybe you are already in Nine of Pentacles and maybe you don't see it that way. Maybe you don't feel like it's enough. Nine of Pentacles, you know, I didn't see no nine, I don't remember, but it's like Nine of Pentacles that could literally just be like your needs are met, but like your wants are not, you know. It really does suck, because it's like people who, like I said, are not really living their purpose. They don't, you know, they don't really give a fuck about God. They don't try to get to know God. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't abide by the truth. They win. they're making all this money, they're doing what they're doing, they're, you know, advancing. It kind of almost feels like you are on the wrong team, because it's like you're in the wrong realm. To like, it's like we're in a physical reality, but you're trying to live spiritually. That's not in alignment with this reality. So it's you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know. It's, again, this is retrograde energy, so you could just be in your thoughts right now, you know, but I definitely am feeling like you're questioning your faith at this time.